Lofi Poli Sci coming at you, Michael Pickering here, talking our famous question: what's going on in the world today? And if I sound funny today and all this week, it's because no headphones. I can't hear myself recording right now. See, I got this ear thing going on, but I still want to record, but I can't wear headphones. But also, really, I need new headphones. But anyway, you know how that goes. Trees and stuff doesn't fall from it and whatever. But, I can't hear my voice, the sound of it like I normally do. Or maybe I can. I just sound funny to me. Who knows? Who cares? But this is how it's going to be for a minute? No. To the news, fresh off that press. And I'm going to say something here that I never thought I'd say. Well, no. Nay, say to that I just said. And let's rewind and go forward. I'm going to say something I never thought I'd put the words together. I would have never conceived of this. We're going to talk Barbie and politics. That's right, and we're not talking Ken dolls and stuff like that. No, Barbie and politics, my friends. That's right. The new Margot Robbie movie. Barbie. It's coming out all around the world, but not in Vietnam. Curious, right? Curious. So what's this about? Now you may be asking, Vietnam banning Barbie in the country? Why? It's just a kids' movie. But we all know the answer why. We've talked about the answer before. We've talked about it quite a bit before. Are you thinking maybe, just maybe, somewhere in the Barbie movie, that there is a map of the South China Sea, that China is claiming the whole thing, and the map says, it's China's? Well, that's exactly it. There is a map that Barbie puts in there, or someone put in there, that says China owns the whole South China Sea, and we all know Vietnam, the Philippines, several other countries, they dispute this. And so, Vietnam being a communist country, anytime a foreign film goes in there, they view it first to make sure it's okay to play to the public. And the viewers found this, the Communist Party, and the censorship board banned it. Now, a secondary question comes to us. Why is this in the movie? Right? Because I think, forethought, if you would know about this, you would know you're going to make some people mad. So, did they do this, Barbie, by accident? Right? Did the director just put this in there not knowing about it? Because not everyone knows about geopolitics around the world. The director and other people just may have been oblivious to this. Or could have it been a deliberate choice where they knew they wanted the Barbie movie to make a good international box office? And the Chinese box office, it's massive. Second largest country in the world, about 1.4. But China doesn't just let any movie go into its country, especially foreign movies. And there is also a cap of the amount of movies that are allowed to go into China from foreign countries. Now, if Barbie wanted to get a leg up on the competition to try to get itself in the Chinese movie market to make more money internationally, then they would want to slip this map about the South China Sea into the movie. Now, is Hollywood that smart, clever, witty? Yeah, sometimes they are. I don't necessarily think this is what happened. I don't necessarily think that the director accidentally put it in. We don't know, and we may never know. But the fact of the matter is, we got to talk about Barbie and politics today, and we will probably never talk about Barbie and politics ever again. So, now, moving forward, what do we got? What else we got going on? Let's talk about the Netherlands, right? They have announced they are banning phones in the classroom. Except, they're not banning phones in the classroom. No. So, because of that, I'm not going to say anything more. Whenever you read it or if you see it, you're like, Netherlands banning the phones. Then they are, but they aren't. And because they aren't, but they are, we're not going to talk about it. All right? Just throwing it out there for you. And what about some global warming news? Yes, climate activist and all around the world, righteous and kick-ass person, Greta Thunberg. Let's talk about this person. Is being charged by the Swedish government for disobeying the police, whilst she was trying to save the world from, wait for it, assholes who were trying to kill us all. That's right. Yes, indeed, my friends. Thank you, Greta, for telling those schmucks what's what with what and fighting the good fight. To all of us out there. For all of us out there. We need more Greta Thunbergs. We just don't need you getting arrested. So good luck, Greta, and we'll keep all you Lo-Fi listeners posted to what's going on next. All right, and in other European news, the European Union, a group of 27 countries that care about, peace, democracy, economic collaboration, all the good stuff in life, right? Right? Well, one of those EU countries now has the first ever in any European country, the first openly gay president. And I'll give you a silent 10 count to see if you can guess which European country it is. Go. It starts with an L. It's not Lithuania. It's Latvia. That's right. Well done, Latvia. Well done. I'm sure we're going to talk more about this pretty soon. And a last piece of news to send you on your way for the day. The Dalai Lama turned 88 this past week. The 14th Dalai Lama, and maybe the last Dalai Lama ever. Happy birthday, Dalai Lama. Happy birthday. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. Check out Thursday's blog on lofipolisci.com talking about episode 700. And check out episode 700 that was last week, people. That's right. And add us on Instagram for all your local lo-fi summertime updates. And always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Talk to you tomorrow, lo-fi listeners. Pickering, signing off. A little behind the scenes for all you lo-fi listeners that stuck around. So how did it sound with me not wearing headphones? My voice changed? Is it different? I don't know, I can't hear, because the thing about doing recordings, like if you've ever watched someone do an audio recording or an artist in a studio, you always see everybody wearing headphones. And why are people recording their voice wearing headphones? It's because we don't sound the way we sound to other people. So right now I'm hearing my voice as, all of us hear our own voices without headphones. But you're hearing my voice differently. Like I hear my own voice through the vibrations in my heads and my ears. But when I wear headphones, when all of us wear headphones in recording studios, we hear our voice the way that you hear our voice. So for us, we can change the way our voice sounds. We can change our tones. We can go low, low, high, high, and we can know what you were listening to. We know if we're going too low, we can pick it up. If we're going too high, we can bring it back down. All kinds of stuff like that. With no headphones on, though, I have no idea what I sound like. So I am curious. Did you hear a difference? Or listen over the week, because I'm not going to put on headphones for a little bit. Maybe a couple weeks before I put headphones back on. We'll see. But write in. I'm curious. How do I sound without headphones? Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.